Hi guys! Welcome back to my channel, Lunatic Plays. I'm the lunatic who plays these games. We are back in Dragon Age Inquisition again, as per usual on Tuesdays. No webcam today. I'm using my webcam get out of jail card today. Hi, do not imagine. No worries at all. With me is Raven in
Hello.
the server. So if you get any time later on, feel free to pop in. If not, stay in the chat. No worries. So Raven's here. Raven's playing Minecraft, but we were just chatting, so he's hanging out with us today. And
I
yeah.
cannot imagine.
Yes, and I do not imagine. And no webcam today because I'm using my webcam get out of jail card because I've slept so fucking bad today. I was awake for like 3 hours during the night. Nev was tossing and turning in the bed like a fucking fish out of water. I was like this fucking close to send him to the couch. But in consequence I didn't sleep, and also this week is my week of cleanse, which means that I'm not drinking any coffee. It's actually my first day with no coffee, no sleep. I had such a bloomin' fucking headache all day long. I managed to get an hour of nap during my lunch break at work. Thankfully I work from home, so I got that. I feel like I've done absolutely fucking nothing today. I had so many ambitious plans for things to do. I didn't do any of them. I woke up like an hour before the stream. I had my dinner. So let's just play some Dragon Age without the webcam today. I feel like yes, very beautiful this music, but I can't hear my own thoughts. Oh, we have to do war table. Let's do that right away, because those things are kind of lengthy.
Oh, thanks for reminding me.
Now this is a hall worthy of the Inquisition.
Yeah, looks a lot better now that it's not a complete ruin. Nice. Well, I was gonna say, oh yeah, I'm not coming up on the webcam because I feel I look like one of those Furbies that you pull out of your mother's basement after 20 years of not seeing it, and the Furby has seen shit. So I'm that Furby today, so I will spare you guys the glory of this decrepit look I'm styling today. We got the deft hands and fine tools already. Okay. One more potion.
It was interesting to see how much has changed in Halam Shiral. And so little. Madame Méprise is a fixture. The sun will grow cold before she retires.
From expanding network of contacts, merchants will offer the Inquisition a 10% discount on their goods. Does that apply to the Black Emporium as well, where we're getting our crafting stuff?
Can I look it up?
Indeed. Let's look it up.
What's the perk called?
It's the favor for a favor. Shortlist perk effect for Black Emporium. Okay, no one answered. Which perks are really like essential?
That's a good question.
Because like I got the basic. I improved the inventory slots, and I had got the deft hands and fine tools one for opening doors. Now I'm not sure. Training proper weight distribution during hard riding significantly increases resistance to being unseated. I don't feel like we are being unseated that often.
Do you have...
Ooh, all party
nobility
members gain
knowledge?
10% increase to all defense. I'm gonna get that one.
Do you have nobility knowledge?
Nobility knowledge?
Yeah, it increases the XP from each codex entry.
Is it important?
I mean, you get 50% more experience.
Is it retrospective as well?
I don't think so, no.
Yeah.
Or maybe it is. I think some of them aren't, some of them are not. But I don't know which one is and which one is not.
Dragon Age Inquisition is nobility knowledge retrospective. Not retroactive. No. Okay, I think it's a bit late now, to be honest. It's okay.
Yeah.
I'll get
I do
true
that
grip.
for new things. I do that.
Yeah.
But there are some that open new dialogue options. You know that, right?
With whom?
Yeah, just in general with chatting, like underworld knowledge opens new dialogue options related to criminal activities and grants more experience.
But you know what? I feel like we are spending so much time chatting to people every single time we play that I'm very hesitant to expand that, expand those options.
Do we have the focus thingies?
Huh?
Yeah, increase maximum focus from 100 to 200 and stuff.
Inquisitor.
Like the Inquisitor ability is a focus ability.
Where is it? Is Inquisition?
Wait, it's forces.
Oh, forces. No, I just put my first forces skill now, and it was the only available.
Yeah, because
Advanced
you see,
focus.
yeah. That's for this. I used to call them ultimate.
That sounds good. That actually sounds good.
Because they get even stronger when you use them with more focus.
Yeah.
I think that is kinda necessary.
8 those impacted by civil war. Let's send Colin. Oh. We located Riz and Evangeline. River. Alright, so perfect. I feel like we've just done the Halam Shiral part, so we should probably go and speak with our companions. No way, do not imagine. They still haven't responded to you about what is a forest address. Do you know, Raven, what is a forest address?
I don't know, the tree you marked.
Yeah. If a tree falls in the forest and there's no one there to hear it, has it really fallen?
Yes, it has.
How
you know, don't you go
again.
to your tree, to your favorite tree, and mark it with your, I don't know, your initial or some, I don't know, thing.
5 secret alliances,
and that's your forest address.
Over the vintage of an Antivan port.
Yeah.
But until the Duchess was
I know.
Wait,
Josephine's
telling me stuff.
Palace in shock.
Oh, she's never seen the Winter Palace in shock. Well, at least they were not bored.
No one can say the evening wasn't memorable.
They've already begun composing songs about it in Val Royale, no doubt. The game's become increasingly insular in the past few years. Corypheus skillfully took advantage. It's disturbing so few people in the Orlesian court were aware of the Duchess's machinations.
I actually have a point about the trees, but let's just get her conversation out of the way, so that surprised me.
You'd think the game's greatest players would spot a murderer in their midst.
As I said, insularity. Familiar rivals become the only ones worth sparring with. But let's not lose sight of victory. Your actions at the ball have secured us allies and favors alike.
It was very exciting.
Playing the game was thrilling. We did just make history.
Indeed. Details of this affair have begun circulating in Val Royale. Although I do wish Varric would show a bit more restraint in his accounts of the evening.
Yeah, now we have to talk to everyone because I'm sure everyone is gonna have a conversation option for us. Also, let's judge people. Oh, the tree wise thingy. You know, I once befriended a tree. I did it. There was a tree growing beside the office that I used to go to before COVID. And because I hate people, I would always spend my lunchtime beside this tree, either like meditating. There was like a period I was very into meditation and stuff, and I'm getting back into it now. But I would meditate. I would like have my lunch beside it, and sometimes in my meditations, like after a while, I had this weird experience. I had a vision. I was sitting with my back to the tree, and I was kind of like on the verge of falling asleep. But I've seen this like creature. It was green and glowing with swirly eyes and kind of like hunched back over. And he came and he was like smiling, and I got the sense that this is the spirit of the tree. And it was such a beautiful moment. And like I immediately I kind of like came out of it, like woke up, whatever, and I googled it, and apparently when you meditate for long enough with the tree will get used to your energy and will try to establish contact with you. And I named him Stefan. I gave him a hug every time I see him. Yeah, it's my little tree story. All right, let's judge some people.
First, this wasn't my idea. It is an issue born of titles and heir apparency and... Halam Shiral is having difficulty freeing trade routes formerly controlled by Duchess Florian. Had this been tried, her assets would be forfeit and considerable bureaucracy avoided. So they
The
asked
funniest
that we
judge.
judge her.
Oh, it's her, but she's dead. I have to judge her remains.
This is supposed to make sense. I'm judging a box.
That was the time allotted for rebuttal. Her crimes negated any claim to... Forgive me, there is an odor.
They should have frozen her. Community service.
Yes,
Yes.
do it.
I call for rehabilitation. The skull shall do public theater about the evils of evil. I also judge the box. End table for orphans.
That's quite enough, Inquisitor. Point taken.
He started it.
Yeah, like, what am I supposed to do with the remains of Florian?
Inquisitor,
Yes. I'm too important to speak to you, bitch.
I need to have a few words with my publisher. The first one will be you, and the second one will be Bastard. They've claimed for years my crime serials don't sell in Orlais. So why is the Council of Heralds asking me for autographs? Sorry, distracted. Anyway, you need something?
Nice. Okay, we have so many conversations options.
I
Let's
want
just,
to know more about Red Lyrium.
I'll tell you what I can.
okay.
What could the Templars
Let's
want
exhaust
with
these
it?
conversation
In
topics.
Kirkwall, just having the Lyrium idol made Knight Commander Meredith impossibly strong. Before it turned her into a Lyrium statue, anyway. Maybe they thought the power was worth it, or maybe they didn't know the consequences.
Okay.
I think that's enough on Red Lyrium.
Yeah, not really my favorite subject.
Does the voice actor for Varric come back? Because Varric has such a beautiful voice.
What can I do for
I
you,
think so, yeah.
I think, no? I think he will. I know that the voice actress for Morrigan is coming back because she narrated the trailer for Velgard. And I fucking love her voice. Like, she's so, like, deep and sultry, amazing voice. Okay, let's ask him about help.
I read your Tale of the Champion, and I have a few questions.
That's a pretty common reaction. Go ahead.
Okay, Orsino's fate maiden.
In the book, you say that first Enchanter Orsino turned himself into a giant monster made of corpses. How? Why?
Do I look like an expert on magical weirdness to you? Well, I can't tell you how. For the why, all I can say is he was desperate.
Okay, I don't want to
Carry
accuse him
on.
of this. Okay, so this.
What can I do for you, Inquisitor?
Let's discuss the Inquisition.
What are your thoughts on the Inquisition?
If there's anybody out there who hasn't joined the Inquisition, they're hiding under a rock. Did you want to take over for Eldon? I think we might be able to conquer it just by looking east.
Okay, Josephine.
How do you think Josephine is handling the job of ambassador?
Jojo.
If this Inquisition thing doesn't work out, I may hire her to deal with the Merchants Guild. She'd own them before breakfast.
I love these Kunari statues that we have. Oh my god, they're so hot.
What do
Tell
you
me
think of our
about Colin.
general?
Find him a war or something. If he spends any more time in the yard drilling, Josephine will have him killed.
And Laliana?
What do you think of Leliana's work?
Do you want to know what the Arashok had for breakfast this morning? I think she can tell you.
Good to know.
Back to work then.
Alright, well, we've done some of those. Now let's speak to Solus, see what he
I
thinks
don't know
about...
what you think you're doing.
I'm being clucked at by a hen, evidently.
Don't play the fool with me, young man.
If I wanted to play the fool, I could be rather more convincing, I assure you.
Your glib tongue does you no credit.
You'd be surprised at the credit my tongue gets me, Your Reverence.
Booyah! Alright, let's see what this is all about. Like, I liked initially Mother Giselle, but the more... Like, she comes up, she's just meddling with shit, and she's pissing me off. It's like, just leave the people be. Let them do what they do. Be a nice, reverend mother,
Something
not
wrong with your tea?
a fucking meddler
It is
in
tea.
people's
I
affairs.
detest this stuff. But this morning, I need to shake the dreams from my mind.
Oh.
I may also need a favor.
Name it.
You just have to ask.
One of my oldest friends has been captured by mages, forced into slavery.
My next playthrough, I'm
heard the
gonna
cry
do
for
the
help as I
romance with
slept.
Solas. I just fucking have to. And with this remodel, he's so fucking hot. How did you hear the cry? Okay, how did you hear the cry?
When your friend was captured, how did she...
It.
Oh,
It?
My friend is a spirit of wisdom. Unlike the spirits clamoring to enter our world through the rifts, it was dwelling quite happily in the Fade. It was summoned against its will, and wants my help to gain its freedom and return to the Fade.
we're a mage. We're pro spirits. I guess you can say that we're pro-life. In this dimension or the next. Why would they summon it?
Do you have any idea what the mages want with your friend?
No. It knows a great deal of lore and history, but a mage could learn that simply by speaking to it in the Fade. It is possible that they seek information it does not wish to give, and intend to torture it.
I can't go along with it.
All right, Solus. Any friend of yours, apparently.
Thank you. I got a sense of my friend's location before I awoke. I'll mark it on our map.
All right. Amazing. Let's go speak to Dorian, see how he's handled his Halam Shiral escapade. Oh! She's fucking up with him as well. What the fuck?
Oh, I...
Girl,
What's
you
going
just
on
be
here?
out there meddling
It
stuff.
seems the revered mother is concerned about my undue influence over you.
It is just concern. Your worship, you must know how they
Is she
feel.
concerned about the gay
You might
agenda?
need to spell it out.
This man is of the winter.
She is.
His presence at your side. The rumors alone.
Because he's the winter.
What's wrong with him being from Tevinter, specifically?
I'm fully aware that not everyone from the Imperium is the same.
How kind of you to notice. Yet still you bow to the opinion of the masses.
The opinion of the masses is based on centuries of evidence. What would you have me tell them?
The truth?
The
No.
truth is I do not know you, and neither do they. Thus, these rumors will continue.
Womp womp.
We do not serve the chantry. Jesus Christ. Like, this is why, like, I liked her at the beginning, that she was like so open-minded to actually trust us when so many revered mothers did not. I liked her when she sang the song, and now she's just like messing with Dorian, messing with Solas. For fuck's sake, just leave them alone. Keep an open mind and go pray in the corner. Like, oh. There's no need to worry.
There's no cause for concern, Your Reverence.
With all due respect, you underestimate the effect this man has on the people's good opinion.
I don't care about the people's
Do
good
the people
opinion. I
know
care
how he's
about
helped the
Corypheus.
Inquisition?
I see. I meant no disrespect, Inquisitor. Only to ask after this man's intentions. If you feel he is without ulterior motive, then I humbly beg forgiveness of you both.
Go
Well,
eat
that's
a dick.
something.
This happens often.
This sort of thing happens often, does it?
More than anyone tells you. No one knows their own reputation.
Until someone helpfully informs them.
There is that. She meant well, if that's of any concern. I should ask, do the rumors bother you?
Only on your behalf.
I wish they wouldn't disparage you. They don't know you.
Yes,
They know
bestie.
you even less than they know me. Perhaps it's odd to say, but I think of you
Why
as a
does he
friend,
look like
Inquisitor.
that?
I have precious few friends. I didn't
Are you
think to
taking
find
an
one
issue with
here.
my remodel?
Yes.
Don't speak. I detest confessions, and I'd like to get this over with. Allow me to say I'll stand beside you.
I made
Against
you give up
Corypheus,
that
my
Cassandra
countryman,
mod.
or
You
spurious
did.
rumor. So long as you'll have me.
Aww. Yes, bestie. You hung out with us. Okay, let's see what Leliana has to say. If we meet Mother Giselle with Leliana fucking conniving again, I just have to whoop her ass. Where is Leliana? Okay, she's there. No?
So it's true. Some look to Cassandra or even me as Justinia's successor. I never thought the idea would gain momentum. Of course, with the other candidates out of the picture...
He looks very pretty.
Yeah. I know, I like her with this longer hair. What do you want?
Is becoming divine something you really want?
Oh yeah, that whole thing happened.
When Justinia was alive, I would have laughed at anyone who even suggested that I could be her successor. Things have changed. Still, I don't know. Restoring the Chantry will be like trying to steer a sinking vessel through a storm.
Well, I will help if I can.
Whoever becomes divine will have my support if she requires it.
And I'm sure whoever becomes divine will absolutely require the Inquisition's backing. The Chantry is faltering, but it still has influence over the people. Who tells the people what's right? Who do they look to in times of peril? A divine with enough support can change the Chantry. And with it, Thedas. But this is a discussion for later. If Corypheus wins, finding a new divine will be the least of our problems.
I wish that they told me a little bit more about their political affiliations. We have now Vivian.
Inquisitor, I wonder if you might help me with a delicate situation. There is an alchemical formula that I must complete, but I have been unable to obtain a critical ingredient. The heart of a snowy wyvern. I had arranged to obtain one, but the chevaliers working with me were killed in the Civil War.
What is this formula?
I didn't know you were an alchemist, Vivian. What exactly is this project you're working on?
It is a special request from a member of the Council of Heralds. I am still the Imperial Court Enchanter, after all. The matter is private. That is all there is to say.
You won't tell me?
You want me to risk my life to get this thing for you, but you won't tell me what it's for.
My dear, it is hardly proper for me to blab the secrets of those who put trust in my discretion. I would not have attained my position at court if I didn't know when to be silent.
Okay. I do want my help.
I'm not a hunter. Why do you think I can help?
This beast is not hunted for sport, as other wyverns sometimes are. It is far more deadly. In the past, chevaliers have been dispatched to either kill the creatures or drive them away from villages. Since my chevaliers have fallen to political conflict, I find myself in need of someone with a martial aptitude.
So tell me about the wyvern.
If I'm going to hunt down a snowy wyvern, I need you to tell me everything you know about it.
They're quite rare and exceedingly dangerous. Their venom is the most potent of any wyvern. Ordinary hunters would not make the attempt. The risk is too great. You, my dear, would certainly be an equal to this monster.
All right.
I'll do what I can.
Thank you, my dear. I would be most grateful.
We might
I
not
shall
see
give
eye
the
to eye,
location
but
of
I'll
its lair
help
to
you
Cullen.
out.
Remember, my dear, I must have its heart or the potion will not work. I eagerly await your success.
Okay. And we have a new addition to our people that we can speak to. Yes, one more person. In fact, the person is Morrigan, and she's hanging out in the gardens. I haven't been here before, so I just kind of want to check out the rooftop. Okay, there's nothing here.
Oregon is not real.
Bernaris, Dean, and him. Okay. Oh, we planted
A
some
working nursery with not a space wasted.
some
We'll want for
stuff.
nothing.
To be honest, which is I think that we actually have to plant some elf root because it's the thing that we're using the most that we have the least of. And let's plant some maybe royal elf root as well, because I think that we need that for upgrades of some of our alchemical formulas. So while we are here, let's just do that.
I'll be right back.
Okay. All right, Morrigan and her son that we had Alistair Sire in order to save our Grey Warden's life in the first game. Uh-huh.
You're the Inquisitor.
It's giving me
Mother never
goosebumps.
told me the Inquisitor was an elf.
I am indeed an elf.
The ears gave me away, didn't they?
No, your blood is very old. I saw it right away.
Kieran, are you bothering the Inquisitor?
Of course not. Did you see what's on her hand, Mother?
I did see. 'Tis time to return to your studies, little man.
Oh, he has a soul of an old god in him.
My son. Never where you expect him to be, naturally.
He's your son.
I didn't know you had a son.
Why would you? I take great pains to not let my own reputation affect him in any way. To most in the Imperial Court, he's simply a quiet and well-spoken lad. Perhaps the heir of some distant family. But he goes where I go. Worry not, Inquisitor. Kieran is a curious boy, but seldom troublesome.
Where is his father?
Will his father be joining us as well?
I have raised Kieran on my own for quite some time now, as was my preference from the start. So 'tis but the two of us, Inquisitor. Your fortress is a large place, and you will scarce notice our presence.
He must be proud.
He seems like a fine young man.
But not the sort one might expect a woman like me to raise. No son of mine would be raised in a marsh, bereft of contact with the outside world. His future will be difficult enough without my adding to his burden. To think, until recently this place stood decrepit, occupied only by the desperate and the lost. Now it is party to events that threaten to shake the world.
She's so hot
Wonder
as
if
well.
it is pleased.
So children who know too much or way too mature and are not acting like children, they scare you. Yeah, I can relate to that. I feel I had my moments in my life where I was a little bit like that when I was a kid, but it was kind of like on and off. Like I had some things that I was very mature about and something that I was very immature about, but it was more like relating to trauma and abandonment issues that resulted with me just having a lot of tantrums. I would throw like severe tantrums. At one point my nickname was Bin Laden, so that kind of tells you. You know about Skyhold.
It sounds like you've heard of Skyhold before.
This fortress was built upon the remains of a site holy to the ancient elves. They called it Tara Salan, the place where the sky is kept. It is said that from here, they reached up to the heavens to bring them down to rest. They abandoned it, as did the humans who came after them. Bones laid upon bones, silent until your arrival.
I'm rather fond of it.
I like this place. I've made it mine.
The magic in this place has seeped into the stones, protecting it from darkness. Those who let it fall to ruin did not know what they possessed. You, I think, shall do it justice. You were kind to welcome my aid, Inquisitor, even knowing as little of me as you do. I will do my best to aid your cause with all the knowledge at my disposal. This I swear to you.
Thank you.
I appreciate whatever help you can give us.
Some might think Corypheus a madman for seeking godhood. Yet one must ask, what were the old gods? What secrets of theirs did the ancient magisters know? What I fear, what all should fear, is not that Corypheus believes he can succeed. 'Tis that he actually may.
Not to freak you out, do not imagine, but I was one of those kids. I could not stop talking about Egypt and French Revolution to my grandmother. For my grandmother, who was a historian, it was to a degree where she was like really creeped out by it. And honestly, like I don't even have too much recollection of it, but she told me that when I was older. I was like I went back to see her. I was like 20, 21, something like this, and she told me she told me like, you were so fascinated about history when you were young. You were kept talking about Egypt and France and all that. And I was like, I know why. Mother Giselle, okay, let's speak to
Your
her.
worship.
Who will be the next divine?
Do you know who the Grand Clerics will choose as the next divine?
It is a difficult decision. All the obvious candidates perished with Divine Justinia at the Conclave. As Inquisitor, your actions carry weight. You may affect the decision whether you intend to or not. Whoever is chosen needs your support. No one else has accomplished anything against Corypheus.
Let's talk about the chantry. Yeah.
Growing up Dalish, I heard little about your chantry. Can you tell me about it?
Of course. Too many think that the chant of light should only be sung by humans. The truth is that knowledge of the Maker and Andraste should be open to all who wish to learn of him. We believe the Maker created us, and that mankind's sinful nature caused him to turn away. With Andraste's blessing, the Maker will forgive mankind once the chant of light is sung from all corners of this world.
How do you view magic?
What is your stance on magic?
Andraste put it simply. Magic must serve man, not rule over him. However, those words must be put into the proper historical context. Andraste led a rebellion against the Tevinter Imperium, whose magisters controlled most of the world at the time. Even then, she never called for all mages to be put to death. She believed in peaceful coexistence.
The chantry is more stringent now.
I don't recall the chantry being as tolerant of magic as you describe.
No. The chantry is an imperfect vessel, pulled in every direction by those who would steer its course. Yet the Templars rebelled precisely because divine Justinia was not restrictive enough. Perhaps the Inquisition will find a better way.
Why only human women, though?
Why does the chantry allow only human women to become priestesses?
The official doctrine is that elves and dwarves have turned further from the Maker than humanity. And as for men, the chant holds that they are more vulnerable to anger or passion. But in truth, it is simply political, added after Andraste's death, like too many of our beliefs.
If you believe that, fight.
If you don't believe these restrictions are what Andraste wanted, why haven't you tried to change them?
Has the current state of the world not taught you the folly of fighting too many battles at once? I chose to use what power I had to help peasants forgotten by the nobles of Orlais. I believed there would be time to address their inequality under the chantry once we had saved them from starving.
Oh, it's fair enough. What about the marches?
There were calls for an exalted march to put down the Mage Rebellion. What was your opinion?
It was ignorant gossip. An exalted march only succeeds when it carries the will of the people. Even then, it cannot be undertaken lightly. People are too easily frightened. We cannot destroy everything they fear.
Yeah.
An exalted march is justified only against a true threat to this whole world. It is an offense to the Maker to use it as a political bludgeon, or as a means of spreading the chant of light.
Yeah, the Exalted March, just for context, is an equivalent of basically a crusade that the Chantry has wielded, I think mainly against the elves in the Dales. So in the early days of the Chantry, there was a march led against the Dalish elves in the Dales and their palace at Halam Shiral, where we just were during the big ceremony. So actually the Kingdom of Orlais took that palace in one of those exalted marches. Very bloody, just like our own crusades.
A pity voices like yours were not louder when an exalted march crushed my people.
Yeah.
That is a hotly debated matter in some circles of the Chantry. Your people had conquered Mont Semerd and threatened Val Reo itself. They were not helpless victims. But even then, Orlais was the only nation to provide troops. It was hardly an exalted march of all the faithful. The Maker wishes his world to spread by example, not by war. We win no converts with blood.
Okay.
Farewell.
Be well, Inquisitor.
Nothing like a little bit of religious fanaticism in the morning.
Your worship.
Oh, okay. She has nothing to say to us. Bride of the Maker. Let's see what's here. I don't think we have discovered this part of our own base yet. I know that we'll be able with time to set up a tower here, I think. Yeah. All right. A think we can go and speak to Colin now. Yeah, so here is gonna be our tower once we have the resources to actually set it up. It's gonna be a fine place to house all the mages. Oh. I see Stroud is there. Okay, let's talk to him because we actually haven't had a chance to properly chat to him.
We tracked Ehrman to Adamant Fortress. Hopefully we can stop this madness before it goes any further.
I want to know about the wardens.
What's it like, being a warden? I can't even imagine.
It's been a long time since I was anything else. It becomes your life, searching out Darkspawn, killing them, ensuring no one ever knows how close they are.
What about Corypheus?
Corypheus was in a warden prison, right? So you must know something about him.
I know little, and that much only because of my relative seniority. Most wardens have never heard of him. When I suggested Corypheus might have something to do with the calling, the warden mages turned on me. I trained some of those wardens myself. If I knew any more of Corypheus, I would share it, your worship.
How could they do this?
How could the wardens willingly sacrifice their own members to summon demons?
Grey Wardens leave their lives behind and dedicate themselves to fighting the Blight, no matter the cost. Our actions may be brutal, even reprehensible, but we know that the alternative is worse. The rituals, the sacrifices. It's too far, even for me. But I can understand them making the decision. Had I not known Corypheus was involved, I might have bowed my head and accepted my orders.
Right.
We'll talk later.
No, that's fair enough. I mean, Grey Wardens historically have always been known to resort to any means necessary to stop the Blight, which they believe to be the biggest threat to the world. I love the views. I was just like not seeing the mountains. The texture on these mountains is fucking amazing, isn't it? Look at it. Glorious. Oh, what's here? Oh, we've got Cole here, but let's just speak to Colin first. And then we'll go back to speak to Cole. No. Oh.
Inquisitor, if you're looking for the commander, he's gone to speak with Seeker Pentagast.
Oh. Drama, I'm sensing. Oh. Okay, before we go to Cassandra, let's go speak to... Wait. I'm so confused. Where am I? No, it's over there. Yeah, Cole is here. We can get the upper floor of the tavern through this door.
And how much did you need? I didn't understand the grand ball. It would have been easier if they said what they wanted.
Did you like the masks?
What did you think of the masks?
What masks?
The masks. Everyone had them on their faces.
Those weren't their faces.
He's so sweet, so innocent. I like helping him. Okay. Well, goodbye.
I'll talk to you later.
How do you know?
Good day. Yes.
Oh.
Of course.
Oh.
One for the Empress, for Gaspard, Brianna, the Duchess, and Corypheus. Right in the dangle bag.
Remind me not to get you mad.
Well, remind me to stay on your good side.
Don't worry, you're sparkling compared to that lot. A cook here, a footman there. What's it matter, right, so long as there's a butt for the throne? A pretty one, sure. But how many lives are worth one empress's arse? Ugh, that place. Should have just thrown in some bees and slammed the doors.
Earwigs, and that stuffed the ball.
I don't know. You want to stop a party? I think you go earwigs.
I hate those things, with their little pinchy butts. Josephine should add that to her paper threats. You know the real lesson from all this? Never sleep with an empress. That, and Briala being an idiot. The whole thing would have gone different if that little piss-up wasn't in the middle.
Yeah, their mistakes made it worse.
That was a mistake on their part. It made everything worse.
Wrong way around, Inquisitor. It started worse. Lots of people died before there was a hole in the sky. That's who you're saving. If you get a chance, maybe remind them not to be idiots.
I do like Sarah. She's the perfect little anarchist. And as much as a leader of the Inquisition, I try to agree with her.
Right.
But
I hope I can help somehow.
Oh.
Maybe cleaning?
Okay.
Oh, Inquisitor, I joined.
Oh.
Sutherland, your worship. I saw some bandits, so I came to warn people. I'll let your warriors know and then stay out of the way.
Oh, nice. A young, hopeful operation available. Okay. Oh, Krem has anything to say?
Your worship?
We'll
okay.
talk later.
I wonder if he's gonna have any comments about our romance with Iron Bull.
You know I've got no problem with Orlesians, but Halam Sharal was a mess. At least under the Qun, you don't get everyone tripping on each other's dicks while the country goes to crap.
You've got a silver tongue.
You've got a way with words, Bull.
I do what I can.
Maybe we can find some other uses for that mouth of yours.
Yeah. When is the next meal anyway? Orlesian food always leaves me hungry.
Morale. Amazing. Now.
How many have trained here, I wonder? Inquisitor.
Okay. I guess they are people that we've collected along the way. Oh.
You asked
see
for
it.
my opinion, and I've given it. Why would you expect it to change?
I expect you to keep your word. It's relentless. I can't...
You give yourself too little credit.
If I'm unable to fulfill what vows I kept, then nothing good has come of this. Would you rather save face than admit... We will speak of this later.
And people say I'm stubborn. This is ridiculous. Cullen told you that he's no longer taking lyrium.
I think it's brave.
Yes, and I respect his decision.
As do I. Not that he's willing to listen. Cullen has asked that I recommend a replacement for him. I refused. It's not necessary. Besides, it would destroy him. He's come so far.
Why didn't he tell me?
Why didn't he come to me?
We had an agreement long before you joined us. As a Seeker, I could evaluate the dangers.
Can we change his mind?
Is there anything we can do to change his mind?
If anyone could, it's you. Mages have made their suffering known, but Templars never have. They are bound to the Order, mind and soul, with someone always holding their lyrium leash. Cullen has a chance to break that leash, to prove to himself, and anyone who would follow suit, that it's possible. He can do this. I knew that when we met in Kirkwall. Talk to him. Decide if now is the time.
Okay. So, Colin's not doing great. Haven't given up his little blow addiction. I guess let's go and convince him that we're making dreams here, bestie. It's time to be a shiny example. If there ever was a time to get out of your addiction, it's now. Let's create a new bright world. So, in true optimistic fashion, I think that that's what we're gonna do.
Maker's breath.
Nothing like a
I
little
didn't hear
bit
you
of
enter.
crack in the morning.
Forgive me.
Talk to me.
Cullen, if you need to talk.
You don't have...
I never meant for this to interfere.
Are you okay?
Are you going to be all right?
Yes. I don't know. You asked what happened to Ferelden's Circle. It was taken over by abominations. The Templars, my friends, were slaughtered. I was tortured. They tried to break my mind, and I... How can you be the same person after that? Still, I wanted to serve. They sent me to Kirkwall. I trusted my Knight Commander, and for what? Her fear of mages ended in madness. Kirkwall's Circle fell. Innocent people died in the streets. Can't you see why I want nothing to do with that life?
I understand.
Of course I can.
Don't. You should be questioning what I've done. I thought this would be better. That I would regain some control over my life, but these thoughts won't leave me. How many lives depend on our success? I swore myself to this cause. I will not give less to the Inquisition than I did to Chantry. I should be taking it. I should be taking it.
You don't need lyrium. Yeah, like, you don't need lyrium. Let's do that. Let's get him out of his addiction. Let's try to create a new sense of Templars who are not dependent on lyrium, led by our lovely Colin, starting this new world. And let's
You give enough,
have him
Colin.
continue being
I'm
the
not
commander,
asking you
because
for
every
more.
addict needs a job.
The Inquisition can be your chance to start over, if you want it to be.
I don't know if that's possible.
It is.
All right.
I think we've done the right thing. Okay. Cool. So that was that. I think we have to just speak to Cassandra now and Blackwall. And yeah, it took us like literally an hour just to speak to everyone.
Right. That's why.
Oh.
How many have trained here, I wonder?
All right.
Will you not consider it, Lady Cassandra? The clerics are still sequestered. If no one steps forward, they will debate until...
And you think I could make them agree? I've heard enough for one day, Mother Giselle.
Here she is again, meddling with shit.
Talk to her, your worship.
I won't be doing your dirty deeds. Is she bothering you?
Is there a problem? It seems like she's bothering you.
Mother Giselle is kind, and she means well. So, yes, she was. I assume you've heard that Leliana and I are both candidates to be the next Divine. Because of what happened at Halam Shiral, of course, the Empire favors you. Thus, everyone close to you. So now the Chantry bandies our names about without even asking us first.
Is that even possible?
How can you and Leliana be candidates? You're not even priests.
It's not without precedent. Amar III was sister to the Emperor, and Galatea a commoner. Leliana and I were, at least, part of the Chantry hierarchy. It would be accepted.
Well, I think you'd be perfect. She really has a strong sense of morality.
Divine.
Truly? I never look good in hats. Surely it was never meant to be like this. The Chantry, the Circle of Magi, the Templars, this cannot be what they intended when it all began. The Chantry should provide faith, hope. Instead, it cannot veer from its course, even in the face of certain death.
You really feel that way?
I'm surprised to hear you of all people say that.
Oh? Am I not the same woman who declared the Inquisition against the Chantry's wishes? In all my years as a Seeker, I did what I was told. My faith demanded it. But now my faith demands something else. That I see with better eyes.
So do better.
If you're concerned, then make it better.
Did you know Varric is Andrastian? Oh, he blasphemes with every second breath, but deep down he believes. His heart is virtuous. But he would never step foot in a Chantry. It should be the first place to which the virtuous turn. It needs to change. Perhaps I must be the one to change it.
I like your determination. A new crusade for you. And what about Liliana?
You're not the only candidate. What about Liliana?
Liliana says she wishes to follow Justinia's legacy. But she and I remember a different person. Justinia knew her fellow clerics and the people would only accept so much change. Liliana would cast it all aside and start over, I think. And that would be chaos for us all.
What would you change?
What would you change about the Chantry?
The Circle of Magi has its place, but it needs reform. Let the mages govern themselves with our help. Let the Templars stand not as the jailers of mages, but as protectors of the innocent. We must be vigilant, but we must also be compassionate to all peoples of Thedas, human or no.
I like that.
That is what I would change.
Woo! Let's give it up for Cassandra, the next divine. I guess she's just made her plea and we have listened and we're gonna eat out of her hand. So, a new crusade for you then. Actually, I like your determination.
Your determination is admirable.
I do nothing that is not worth doing with all my heart.
It's your most attractive trait.
Oh, okay. A new crusade?
So this is your new crusade?
I've agreed to nothing yet.
And if the Chantry calls on you?
Then I will do whatever I can, for as long as I can. I suppose I should not be so concerned. The clerics speak my name for now, nothing more. For now, restoring order and stopping Corypheus remain our priority.
All right. Well, that was great. Very wholesome. Here.
Nothing? Oh.
Huh?
Oh, Bells, it's you. Morris.
Exactly.
Sir Morris, I suppose.
Exactly,
I am
do not
serving as
imagine.
quartermaster for Skyhold and its arriving throngs. Stores are growing, and so long as we have fair coin to restock, you and yours will be well served.
What about Tren?
The previous quartermaster survived Haven. Where is she?
She had views. Has views. Perfectly legitimate ones if you share them, Inquisitor. I believe it was felt that your quartermaster should be more palatable now that the Inquisition is in Orlais.
Oh.
She continues to serve, just not at the fore.
Okay, Halam Shiral Kozister.
There are problems coming out of Halam Shiral.
There are always problems from Halam Shiral. We've lost a few contracts, but more than made up for it. Although, if a few commendations were given, it might retie some severed threads. I couldn't suggest how. That is better decided at your war table, and I'm not going near that thing.
All right.
As you were.
We are here for you, Inquisitor.
Okay, negotiate a deal for weapon plans operation. All right. Our final person to speak to after an hour and 8 minutes of just walking and talking to people is going
A place
off.
to save lives.
That's her.
What could be more important?
Let's speak to Blackwall.
Heard you found something that had to do with wardens.
Oh.
Would have liked to have seen it.
Yeah. Next time. Okay, cool.
Nothing right now.
I'm so tired of talking
Perhaps
to
in a
people,
bit.
so we will talk another time to him. Now I think it's the perfect time to go. Actually, since we've already spent an hour here, let's go back to the war table because I think all the missions are done. Let's sell our equipment because I remember that that was an issue. Okay. I sell all the white weapons and I'll make and I'll evaluate what who is wearing in our party. Okay. This we can sell. Bam. Okay, so we've got a bunch of stuff. Let's go in the inventory. Cassandra. Weapons. It's a 201. Alright, you have a great weapon yourself. Alright, Sarah. Okay, we got the 3-panel requital, which is one of... I think it's the bow that we got from Florian herself. Alright, he's sorted. Oh yeah, crescent slicer are rogue only. Alright, never mind. Front. Oh yeah, Seeker's. Oh, Seeker Shield should go to Cassandra, I feel. But she's got a better one. Okay, so let's give the Seeker Shield to Blackwall. Oh yeah, amazing. And he's got a mace himself. Cole, he's sorted for now. And oh, even though the DPS is lower in that one, I think that the stats compensate for it. So let's give her the Grand Enchanter staff. Perfect. Oh, Solus. Okay, let's give him that one. We haven't had Solus with us in a while. Okay, he has this one. He has his thingy. So, Cassandra. Templar, Commander, Armor. Amazing. Barrier damage bonus and Cunning. We'll give that to someone else. Oh yeah, Cunning. She looks so weird in this one. Dorian has his armor. Blackwall. Perfect. Cool. He's got his armor. Vivian. Alright, Vivian's alright. He's alright. Varric is alright. Cunning melee defense. Ooh, this one's better. Okay, let's give him that one. And Bull has his armor. Alright, cool. Let's sell the rest. Perfect. And how are we looking space-wise? Why do we still have 4? Oh, because we've got this stuff. All right. Constitution, willpower. Yes. Ring of life drain. Let's get that. Belt of focus. Yes, let's get that. Blizzard. We don't have blizzard. Flash fire. What is flash fire? Do we have that ability? Oh, no, we don't, and we will not. Okay. So I think she's alright. Now, Cassandra. Constitution. I would like to give Constitution to Iron Bull. Because he's our main one. And then Urgency versus maximum health. Small boost to attack speed when below 50% health. I think that's better equipped for Cole. And Grippling chain. Okay, grappling chain and grappling chain. Perfect. I know he uses that a lot. So then there's us, Cassandra. She has Warcry, hasn't she? Rally. And then what is the other one she's got? Challenge. I think she's alright. So let's give this one to Blackwall. Payback strike. I don't know if this is something that he has, but challenge and Warcry. I think he has those. And then fire resistance. Maybe urgency? No, urgency is gonna go to the other one. Okay, he's good with that one. Amulet of magic, amulet of aggression. Let's give him this one. Call. Let's give him the belt of urgency. Death blow. I know he has the 1,000 cuts, so I think he's golden with that one. Vivian. Flash fire. I think we're building her with fire, so that's fine. Electric resistance. She's got spirit resistance, that's fine. Let's give amulet of magic. I want to give to Solus. Solus always gets the short end of the stick from us. So let's go like this. And then Sarah. Death blow, cloak of shadows, poison weapons. Okay, she's got them. Okay, that's it. Let's sell the rest. Yes, we had so much management to do. Enhanced guard. Specified amount. I'm gonna keep that one. Okay. $31. Where we've got 31 in the upgrades. A bunch of schematics. Okay, it is what it is. Let's let's go to the war table. Schedule the next missions, and let's go to Western Approach to kill some buddies. Okay, and my weapon. Wait. Yeah, okay. I knew I was going the wrong way. I love that we have these Kunari statues out the door. We are not at all boy obsessed.
Inquisitor.
Cool. All right, so we got 2 missions completed here. Sigil of Highland Rivers.
You seem to enjoy yourself at the Winter
Offer
Palace,
from the Crows.
Or was that part of the game?
Perhaps it was both.
Stop the purge of Wycombe elves. Okay, cool.
Inquisitor.
Offer from the Crows. Same. Okay.
Let us begin.
Let's go here. Okay, accept. Favor returned. Judgment. The Duchess in a Box tour. Okay, cool. Let's end Colin with that. Here lies the abyss. I would like to go back to here. So let's get our golden party and let's go. I bet we got a bunch of stuff to get done. Oh, yeah. Okay, we've got all of this. Then we have the this thingy here. This, whatever this is. Okay, I think let's go here first. Oh, our party needs an upgrade. So, Dorian, let me just pull up his stats. Okay. Okay, so what have we done for Dorian? Peaceful aura already done. Okay, we've done flashpoint. Now we have to put pyromancer or clean burn. Clean burn, pyromancer. Burning duration, fear duration. Nice. Iron Bull. Let's do Iron Bull. What's the last one we've done for him? I think we were in the river. Yes, we were. So we did Fervor. We did Blood Frenzy. Then the next one is Scenting Blood. And then Devour with an upgrade. Alright. Now Cole. So Cole, what have we done? Have we done his specific tree? Mark of Death? Yes. Okay. This one, we did it. Then Stealth, he has it. Then back to Caltrops and look like it hurt. Okay. And the next one will be Flank Attack. With Skirmisher. Okay, we do that next. Amazing. Let's go. Bog Unicorn on the desert. I just leave them. I'm the Inquisitor, god damn it, I have no time to waste. Okay, let's explore this. I don't remember if there was a quest for this or not, or what's the story. But I want to see what they have here.
Oh? So the Venatori want to keep us out. Shall we disappoint them?
Yes. So the Venatori are inside. Oh, he survived.
One down!
Bam. Got some notes. More loot. We should get horses in Minecraft, do not imagine. I agree. Actually, I trapped some llamas together with the sheep, because the vendor came and I pushed him into the lava and I stole his llamas. So there you go. And I imprisoned the llamas with the sheep. But there was a creeper, he exploded, and there's like a hole in the ground where the sheep are, but they are contained. Oh. Oh. Okay, I see demons. It looks like the place is frozen in time. Ooh, nice. Amazing. Yeah, so we should make use of the llamas, I think. I like llamas anyways. Oh.
Everything's frozen.
Huh.
I don't think this was the Venatori.
No. I'd say some ancient Tevinter decided to alter time. I'm surprised it didn't go better.
Wow, so all the demons are frozen in place together with the Venatori. Honestly, we should just leave them frozen like this forever. But let's use this opportunity to explore this place a little bit. Take all the loot that we can get. Because it seems like we will have a lot of fighting to do after we find a way to unlock the time. Oh. Okay. No way in.
I could do that.
Oh. Do it. And can we level up? We can. Nice. Oh, what have we got now? Okay, we got those upgrades. I want Immolate. And I need to decide where I'm gonna put it. Ooh. Or, yeah, it works. Okay. Perfect. Ooh. Okay, we got stuff. Oh. That's a lot of stuff. Oh, and another chest. Nice, we unlocked some secrets. I wonder if there's another room down there before we proceed. It seems like it is a door now, isn't it?
I could do that.
Let's check it out. Loot, here I come. Oh, nice. A chest right next to this torture device. Amazing. Spirit rune. Oh, yes. Amazing. We wanted some spirit runes for upgrading our staff with spirit damage. It's the best neutral damage we can have for our dragon fights. Okay. Aren't you a pretty one? That's a face that only his mother can love. Oh. Okay. And there's torture devices down there. Wonder if we can get in there. Strap ourselves into one of them while Bull does his thing, you know. Just your normal girly stuff. Oh. Oh, Oh, why do I have this one here now? Oh, okay. I think I'm supposed to stand in this. Uppa.
Bang, bang, motherforker.
He was carrying this stone for a reason.
The markings on it. I've heard of keystones that bear the same.
Keep searching. There may be more.
Yeah. Before we resume the time, I just want to look for any hidden spots, chests, stuff like this. Oh. What is that? Keystone. Okay, cool. Let's go. Oh, by the way, do not imagine. Nev said that he has been really enjoying our playing Minecraft the last couple days. And he's been enjoying playing with you as well. So there you go. I think it's nice that we all
The
get
approach
to do
seems
this.
to be recovering from the old blight.
You know, when the last blight started, the Qun started hearing rumors about land poisoned forever and got worried. I don't think they understood how stubborn those dog lovers get.
Hard, do not imagine. Yes, no, I'm enjoying it as well. Like to people listening in, if they are. So you got a snip of our Minecraft beginning on Saturday, but we have been playing off camera, and it is gonna be one of those where we do make a lot of progress off camera. But we will be checking in once a week on stream just to kind of give you guys an update on where the world is and what new has developed. Because also, like, I understand it can be a little bit boring to like most of the stuff I do, I'm just like breaking blocks apart. So it's like this another situation akin to the one I had with City Skylines, where I just like to put a podcast or an audiobook or something and just build away. So that's what I normally do in moments throughout the day. But we will be checking in on Saturdays on stream, so keep an eye out for that, because we'll be sharing our progress in those moments. Oh, yes, we got everything. Yes, do not imagine is the professional farm lady and goes on adventures once in a while. Yeah, you know what, like I've built the lava farm today, and I'm smelting away rocks so we can actually build our wall around our house so that we don't get any creepy crawlies in our farm. I've smelted away a couple of stacks of rock already, because lava is such a powerful fuel source. It can burn 100 blocks of rock. Ooh, I want to keep the Velfire because I feel like there'll be a sigil somewhere here, and we can only see the sigils if we have the Veilfire on us. So let's keep an eye out on these rocks, because it might just be somewhere here. Let's see. I mean, they wouldn't have put this Veilfire thingy for no reason. Where is the sigil? I mean, if I don't find it, I don't find it. But maybe we have to bring the Veilfire over here. That's what I was thinking. Okay. Maybe not. Never mind. Anything here? No. No. Okay. No. Okay, well, that's a mystery, and it shall remain a mystery, I guess. Oh.
A staff? Is this what they were after?
I'd be careful with that if I were you. Just a thought.
Do we have the sigil somewhere here on the wall? Oh yeah, got it. Spirit drone schematic, amazing.
Ka-ching, ka-ching!
All right, let's take the stuff. Tempest. Woo!
Careful! I think time's flowing again.
It's all free.
Woo! I just want to bring the walking bomb back here. Yeah. All right. Uh-oh. Bam, bam, bam. Now that the time is flying again. Uppa. Okay, let's go in. Hall of Silence. Indeed, very silent. Oh, we missed the chest. Is there another one here? No. All right, so.
Hurry, before this gets worse.
Yeah.
This isn't worse.
All right. Oh. Bam, bam, bam.
Bang, bang, motherfucker.
Yeah, now that everyone has custom armor and custom weapons, it's actually pretty easy.
It's done.
Pretty
I'm rather
chill.
sick of this
I'm
place.
actually considering of
time, the damn
upping the
demons can stay
difficulty to
frozen.
hard. Like I have this thing in the back of my mind. Maybe we should up the difficulty a little bit now that we're pros. Okay, I can't exit just yet because my Oh, see? We always find stuff. Alright, we have reinforced the veil in here. Uh-huh. And here. Alright. Getting bold indeed. I mean, you would think that after 10 years of playing this game, I would have gotten good enough in it to actually play hard or nightmare difficulty. But this is actually my first time playing normal. I've always been playing easy. Because I'm a little bitch. There's no other way to say it. Oh, okay. Oh, a blood barrier? Oh, okay. I thought I've seen a blood barrier. A mosaic! We missed previously. Alright, so... and that we've got that one out of the way, let's get the landmark. Here it is. Let's mark that landmark because I have a feeling like that's gonna allow us to do the war room table mission to unlock the passing through the gate. So we will need that to do Cassandra's quest, because there's a whole other bunch of area in the western approach that we can unlock after after we open this gate here. I think. Okay. It can be unlocked by some kind of mechanism. Maybe I'm full of shit. Let's see if we can... let's go to the camping lot here. Okay. We have to step off our trusty bog unicorn. Okay, let's go there. And we got a landmark.
Inquisitor, if you have a moment.
I do not. I'm way too important. Way too important to be dealing with your shit. How do we even get down there? Fuck. Okay. Abyssal ledge. Let's claim it. I own this piece of land now. I'm the landlady. Oh. Amazing. And we get a mosaic. And we get loot. Deadly. Death bolt. Oh. We will have to discover this whole part here, but there's like there's a part here where there's like there's a smoke kind of coming up. I think it's either the blight or sulfur or something like that, and it's preventing our ability to pass. So let's jump on our trusty steed and let's go for it. Yeah, so Oh, I don't care about these guys. Yeah, so down there. And I remember, like, I was able to unlock the passage here. Somehow. Okay. Yeah. So that was a poor choice on my part. I just wanted to show you what happens. Yes. It was all intentional. As per usual. Here. Need to find a way. Oh, whoa, I found something. Maybe the astrariums will lead us here one day. Ah! Fuck. Oh. Yeah, they bit off a little bit of our boggy princess. Oh. Bam, bam, bam. Canine leather. Oh, unlock operation.
This isn't working, boss.
Yeah, that's
Someone
it.
at Skyhold will have a solution.
Yeah, okay. So we'll have to unlock this crossing in order to proceed. And that'll take us all the way here. And for now, let's travel here and let's discover the northern part here of the western approach. Let's see if we can find any more stuff here. Other than that, we'll return to Skyhold. Maybe begin the Exalted Plains. I know that we have a soulless thing to do there.
I need parchment. Where is it?
All right.
This is all I have for the next caravan.
Open the gates. Inquisitor is coming through. Let's go exploring. Okay, so this one is actually here right on the edge, it seems. Uh-huh. Dust plains. Uh-huh. Yeah, it seems like beyond this point, there's not much to see there. And here it's all corrupted by the sulfur or whatever that thing was. So we have nothing else to do here, I think. Oh, we have shards down here. Now we can return this guy's supplies. Let's do that. Let's return his supplies.
After more than 30 days, I have yet to observe the abyssal high dragon in... Oh. Yes? Can I assist you?
Found your supplies.
I have the supplies you were waiting for right here.
Now that I have my recipes back, I'll be able to concoct a bait the High Dragon cannot resist. I have most of what I need, but I still need to gather quillback intestines and a phoenix's tail feather.
What about the dragon?
You study dragons. I'd be interested in hearing more about that.
Oh, they are fascinating and little understood creatures, thought extinct for centuries. Now they seem to be making a comeback. The Nevarans wrote extensively on breeding and nesting behavior, but high dragon hunting patterns have never been studied. I would be most interested if you come across any Gurn corpses that might be victims of dragon attacks.
Nice. Okay.
We'll have to speak some other time.
Alright, so let's go back to Skyhold and let's schedule that war table mission. But in the meantime, I'm just gonna run to the bathroom. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. So let me just turn on my lights because it's getting dark so early again. I remember like just 2 months ago, it was 11 o'clock at night. It was still bright out here, but it's barely 8 and it's already getting dark. So, it's wild how fast times change.
Inquisitor.
I get that that feeling like the more I age, the faster the time goes. Like, it used to feel like a year or such a long time. But then now, these days, I feel like things I have done a year ago happened like a few weeks ago, it feels. Yeah, I know what you mean. I probably would have been very sleepy as well if I hadn't had my nap. Like, that nap I had this afternoon really saved my ass because I had such a blooming headache the entire day.
Any news on why Corypheus
Like, it
is
felt
sending
like a
people to
migraine. Like, I was
explore
even
elven
unable to
ruins of
look
all
at the
things?
screen. I was
No,
like doing a bit
I
of
suspect he
Minecraft, but I was
keeps the
so
reason secret,
distracted.
even from his inner circle.
Josephine, I'm speaking, girl. I was doing a bit of Minecraft, kind of between doing work, and I couldn't focus on anything. I was trying to focus on work, I couldn't do it. I turned on Minecraft, I couldn't do it. I was like, okay, I have to go to sleep. It helped, it really helped. Oh, nice. Let's do that mission here. Western approach. Crossing the Sulphur Rift. Oh.
Hello.
Oh, welcome back, Raven.
Thank you.
Oh, okay. So that was immediate. Let's do the let's do the rest of the Western approach in that case. Because we've just unlocked the sulfur rift, the sulfur crossing thingy, you know. You know what I mean.
No.
Where did you disappear?
To Neverland.
How was it?
Magical.
Sarah.
I met the Queen. And Alice.
Uh-huh. Ooh, we got a bunch of quests here. Dragon signs. Okay. This is... Okay, cool. I think that if we focus on finishing up Western approach today, then that is a good plan. Bam bam be-dum bam bam be-dum bam. Bam.
Is there a maximum level in Dragon Age Inquisition?
That's what I wonder about. I think the maximum level is 30, isn't it? It's something like that.
No clue.
Sarah.
Oh, they're immune to fire.
27.
Huh? 27.
Yes.
Alright. Yeah, we can't be too far off. Okay, we're 15. Never mind. But we still have a lot of content to do. Because I haven't even went to Empress de Leon, and I haven't even gone to the Exalted Plains. Okay.
Do you have the DLCs?
Yes, I do. All of them. I have the Game of the Year edition.
Oh yeah, I'm stupid. The stuff you have, it's from the Deep Roads DLC.
Yeah, it is. It is. I had the schematic, so once you've played Dragon Age already, you can click a nog in the Undercraft, and you can unlock the schematics you've unlocked in your previous playthrough. So I had those unlocked pretty early on. Actually, so much so that now that I have crafted weapons and armor for this party that's following me around now, it seems like the game has gotten very easy, so I'm considering going into hard difficulty. I know, me, on hard difficulty. Right? I mean, I'm not there yet, but I'm considering it. I just want to percolate the idea. You want a piece of me? But you can get it. Phoenix scales. We still have the mission here? No, okay. So let's discover the cave. And we'll have to get Cassandra to join us afterwards, because there is her quest further in. Yeah, no, do not imagine. Sorry, I just saw the message now. Yeah, the nap helped a lot. I felt like I was unable to function this morning. It was really, really bad.
Oops.
I tried to do my work and I was like, okay, I can't do it, so fuck work. And then I turned on Minecraft, but then I also couldn't do Minecraft. I was so sensitive to light. Like, I remember, like, I was like squinting, looking at the screen, and just the light of the screen was making my head explode. It was so bad.
Oh, you know that feeling when you go out and it's so bright outside that you get headaches?
Yeah, yeah. Thankfully, I live in Ireland. Brightness doesn't really... The brightness settings here are not very high, you know.
So, In 2 years, meet up in Poland, everyone. Crow, do not
In-
imagine you and Amir.
In 2 years. Why in 2 years?
I don't know. I think the apprenticeship lets me stay in another country for some time.
Okay. Well, yeah.
I
like,
mean,
as
if
soon
I-
as you'll be there, like to be honest, do not imagine I was gonna tell you next time I go to Poland to meet up. I know that the halfway between us is Wrocław, so we could meet in Wrocław and go sightseeing or something like that. But yeah, I was gonna suggest it. But if you're gonna be in Poland, then we have to organize something bigger.
I mean, Crow definitely wants me to come to Poland and for some time.
And meet him.
It's
Amazing.
and
Yeah, I mean, you've known him for like 2 years now, haven't you?
no 1.
1 year.
1 and a
Alright.
half. I told you about the picture he sent me, right? Our anniversary picture he made.
Do you know what Crow looks like? Because last time I spoken
No,
to you,
no clue.
you still didn't know.
No.
Actually, I don't know what Do Not Imagine looks like yet. Me and Girly Best, we have to do ourselves a webcam call one day. I was thinking. I was thinking to do.
Whoa!
Oh, okay. Oh.
We turning back?
No.
How many of these you think we need to lure out 2 high dragons?
What are you doing there?
Oh, because I need dragon signs. But
Yeah, but you can find both of them outside of this poison.
yeah, I need to unlock the operation.
I know what you're doing.
Turn
I
back!
did this.
This is
3
madness!
times. 4 times
The
actually.
Darkspawn got through. I'll have to see what our people at Skyhold can do.
Whoa, 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 whoa! Who's coming for us?
The Dark Spawn. Yes, they are still a thing.
Oh my God! Yes, I do want to guess what you look like. Do not imagine.
Where did they come from?
And then we can verify it. Oh my God, that actually sounds fun. You know what, like, because honestly, like I told you about my plan that every now and again when I do the reward every month of doing the next wellness and gaming video, I want to reward myself by having like wine on stream and kebab like we did with The Sims the last time. And I said that that would be a great idea to do like a sleepover team stream, so we can like meet up. Maybe we can do like a face mask or something. Have a chat, play some video games, drink some wine. So I think that would be fun. But yeah, how do I get here? Oh yeah, so like this way, like I can see you on Discord, and yeah, and anyways, but I wanna guess what you look like. Dude, he's a bit strong. Bam. Okay.
Thanks, motherfucker.
I'm guessing that your hair is blonde. Is your hair blonde? Tell me.
What an assumption.
Yeah. I feel like just power of deduction. You're Polish. You must be blonde. I mean, it is. Okay. See. I'm psychic. I'm trying to imagine your eyes. Are your eyes kind of blue-green kind of tone? I'm very like unclear whether they are gray or green kind of color. Trying to see. Bitch, I'm remote viewing right now.
He's in the walls.
I'm using my psychic intuitive abilities.
Can't tell her that you have a camera installed.
Well, you've already told me that you are a short queen. So I know that I think you mentioned you're 162. You've mentioned that. You were telling me a story about high school, and you said that you were like 162 centimeters. Oh. Okay.
He's as tall as me.
Yeah. Confident 165. Are you 165 as well?
Yes, I told you 3 times.
Yeah, but when I met you, it didn't seem like you were that short.
I mean, it seems
I mean,
like
shorter
I was short,
than
but
me,
not that
yes,
short.
but
not that short.
but like I always imagine like 165 is like I have to bend to like greet you, you know. Short squad. Well,
That's the grandmother of
I'm
Come down on our
tall.
level.
We're not getting in here.
Oh, this door can only be opened by some kind of mechanism.
Yeah,
How do I get in there?
not from there.
From where?
Not from there too.
I have to go through here.
Yeah, there.
I have to unlock those operations. Okay, cool. So
Yes.
let's... Oh.
Sorry.
Okay,
I
are you
was
okay?
just breathing.
Are you okay?
No, you know I'm a bit impaired on the breathing part, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, like when I'm too stupid to breathe. Sometimes I need to take a deep breath. Yeah.
That's okay.
Basically, I've
We
asked
love
now.
you anyway, despite your defects.
Well, there's only defects, so we have no choice.
That's okay. Okay, so you're blonde, gray, greenish eyes. Yeah, I felt that with your eyes. Yeah, like you're obviously a white woman. No shit. Yeah, you're Caucasian.
That's racist.
Well, I'm just guessing. Poland is not a very diverse racially place.
I have no clue what you're talking about.
Apa. I don't know what else can I guess. Okay, let's like, but I don't wanna get offensive guessing your like weight. You know? I really don't think that you're obese. That I don't think. I think you're. I don't know if you're like anorexic skinny. I don't think that either. But I don't think. I think that you are like regular weight person. Ooh, piercing, tattoos, visible scars, permanent makeup. Oh my god. Am I sensing piercing? I think you have a piercing of... Yeah. I sense that about you. I feel like you might have a piercing. I don't know where though. But like somewhere other than your ears, I feel. Maybe your nose? Do you have a nose piercing? Okay, only have earrings. Okay, cool. Do you have a tattoo on your arm? You do! See? I am psychic! I saw an arm and I saw a tattoo. Yeah. I can't make out the design in my vision eye. See, you have a tattoo on your arm. Scars. I feel like there is a scar. Is there a scar? I don't know where it is. I got like just like a little ring, like a scar. Ding! It could be. There is... Oh! On your cheek and stomach! I kid you not, when I was meditating, like just going into my mind's eye about the scar, I saw your cheek. But I didn't want to say it because I was like, how crazy it is that I'm gonna be so specific every single time. Shit! Oh my god, I am psychic. Okay, my astrologer was right. I got Bellatrix giving me superpowers. Bellatrix is a star, and she's conjoined with me, with my birth chart, giving me witchy abilities.
Bitchy?
Yes, witchy and bitchy. Wow, but that's wild, do not imagine. I literally I just close my eyes and I go into my mind's eye and I ask myself this question. Wow. There you go. Doing magic in Dragon Age and out.
He's a witch, I knew it.
I am a witch.
Yeah, I said I knew it. You know, magical people can recognize each other.
Yes, they can. It's true. That's why we're all here.
Yes. That
So-
and because we're severely mentally I mean, because we're good friends.
And also introverted, so it's not like we have many options.
No, but I like this way. I
Yeah.
don't like having much people around me.
I mean,
It's
our
not-
group is growing, you know, like
Yeah.
bit by bit. I met you, then you introduced me to Kevin and Crow. Then, do not imagine, started showing up on streams. Now we're hanging out every day. It's so nice, like that's the reason why I started this channel, you know, to meet people like you guys. So thank you for being my friends.
Want to meet people like me?
Yes.
You're damn weird.
Yes. That statement is factual.
Aw.
Return to Frederick with hunting locations. Right here,
Frederick.
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 I have a mission for you, Frederick.
I think his name is Friedrich and he's German.
Friedrich. There
En die
should
wants to
be-
kill the
there-
Drache, ja?
There should be a German race in
What was that?
in Dragon Age.
My
Oh, yeah.
favorite
Our
researcher.
country.
What can I do for you?
Or they
Yeah.
could have made the dwarves German.
No, they need to be Scottish.
Ah, yeah, that would have been good.
But
Okay.
we can make
One
we
tail
could have
feather and one
made
batch of
Tevinter
intestines,
German.
as requested.
Ah, but
My
the winter
friend,
is
you
Italian.
are invaluable.
Yeah, but
I will
imagine
certainly note your assistance
magical
in
kingdom
my
that wants to take
monograph
over the
on
world.
High
Sounds familiar?
Lol.
lure
Lol.
out,
They actually
as soon
could
as
have
my
pulled on so
background
many
research
great
is complete,
parallels with that. Like,
stakes
like the
quite clear.
Venatori leader, they
The
could have
ancient Avengers
done
wrote
that
volumes on
iconic
the study of dragons.
speech
I
shot,
believe
you know,
they had a
inspired by
laboratory in this desert.
the olden
only
days
their work had not been lost.
in Germany.
Set the field
Like
of
they did in
draconology
Star
back
Wars, you know, one of the new movies.
Yeah, I know.
They
I know what
done
you mean, I
that shot with the speech when they were giving the speech on the
Mhm.
planet. It was inspired by the speech that he who shall not be named gave in Germany.
He did not give this speech.
Well, he's
It was his it was his secretary,
Uh-huh.
the minister of propaganda.
Oh, okay, Gables.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Goebbels.
Yeah, but he used to give a lot of speeches, no?
Yeah, he
At
used
the
to, yeah,
Volkshalle.
because he was like this. I don't want to say charismatic because he
Mhm.
was not charismatic. He just inspired people.
Yeah. Well, I mean, he was very charismatic, and he was a master manipulator. They are like two traits that are, you know, noteworthy of every dictator. So, okay, I found manuscripts.
I found this manuscript on dragons in an ancient Tevinter laboratory.
What the fuck is wrong with your stuff?
What remarkable diagram.
Oh, I think it's a
Are these
skill of someone that I'm like
chambers of the
glitching.
draconic heart?
I think it's Cole.
Okay.
She's making me
Only I could
glitch.
read the script. Do you perhaps know a linguist?
It's me like popping
Or a
in and out of
Tevinter
phase.
historian?
Don't look
Can
at
you
me.
stop that? That's
Nobody's
dangerous.
spoken that form of
You
speech
will
in
attract
700
demons.
years.
I'm a
I don't,
necromancer.
but the Inquisition might.
I'm not
I'll
afraid
speak
of
to our
demons.
specialists.
I'm a Iron Bull riding necromancer. Do you think I'm afraid of anything?
I will be
spotted several
riding
dragon signs
the
around the
Iron
approach.
Bull in
Most excellent,
Veilguard.
my friend. I don't suppose you
But
noted
he's not
the
coming
wound
back to
pattern?
Velgard, no?
No matter,
No.
I'll look into that later.
I think there's a female
Contrast
canary.
is mercy. From what I can tell, the dragon has been moving east and will be scouring the wastes
Oh.
next. Naturally, the dragon's hunting ground is full of miscreants.
And I will
White
pick
Claw
the
Raiders.
necromancer class there too.
They've covered the area in traps for Maker only knows reasons. Quite a mess.
We'll have
Okay.
to speak some other time.
Okay, cool. So I think that the dragon's here. Traps destroyed, shards found, dragon killed. And I think we can go and kill him. We have all of our stuff. So
Hit up.
let's kill ourselves a dragon.
Did you kill the one in the hinterlands?
Yes.
Good job.
Yes, last stream. Because I had to kill the dragon to develop the romance with Iron
Oh
Bull.
yeah.
Yeah, because it wouldn't have started otherwise. I see that there's a shard to collect. Is the dragon there yet? No.
Now you have to lay out the baits.
Oh.
And now I wanna stream Inquisition as well. I want to redo the Cassandra romance.
Oh. No. I fucked the horse. I mean, don't fuck the horse, but...
Don't fuck the horse. It's way bigger than you are. I mean, bull is true.
Uh-huh. Yes, I guess my character is American. She likes everything big. Alright, let's lay out the traps. And call the dragon. Oh, destroy trap. I wonder if that over there is the dragon. Oh, shard.
You have a guide to install mods, right?
Yes.
Okay. I might look into that.
I've been using mostly frosty mods in this playthrough.
I just want something, I don't know, that makes my character look better. Oh, but I have to finish Dragon Age 2 first, right?
Have you
Get
finished
first
it on
light.
your stream?
No, I haven't.
How
I've
far
stopped
along
it.
are you?
I'm in the first chapter.
Oh. Yeah, Dragon Age 2 is not that long.
Yeah, but I will play the DLCs.
Oh. Yeah, I couldn't get them to run.
Yeah.
Like, I want to do another playthrough Dragon Age for the anniversary of my channel, so from February I'm gonna start again from Origins. And you know what I'm gonna do? I already spoken to Do Not Imagine about this, but I should have saved it for the dragons. Fuck. But I'm gonna determine all the decisions of my entire Dragon Age playthrough based upon tarot cards that I'm gonna pull.
That's cool.
Yeah.
That's, oh my.
That's gonna be fun.
That's so amazing and such an amazing idea.
It's gonna be great, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. So.
You know, there's this one OC of mine. He is like. Like this, like he uses like the tarot, for example, to cheat on people. He's an evil guy.
Oh, right.
This could have been a really cool thing, but
Yeah.
I already started him. He's my rogue, the evil one I play.
Right. Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna get a separate deck. I already have my eyes on one. I'm actually gonna buy it now, and I'm gonna bless it specifically for spreading, you know, spirituality and tarot to the people through entertainment, so that the spirits that communicate through it don't become too enraged, you know, by me using it for frivolous purposes. But I think that it could be a really nice thing to get people kind of like more interested in it, and also do something very different. I don't think that anyone has ever done that before.
I think so too, as well. Yeah.
Yeah. So this could be my little niche, you know. That's what I'm gonna go for. And I think it's gonna be great. Where are the traps for the fucking dragon?
What the fucking dragon, mate?
Where the fucking dragons at? Jesus, it's so dark already.
Jesus Christ.
Jesus. Jesus Christ. It's like very Irish way to say this.
I think I'm gonna have to continue it and stream more often then.
Yeah,
I mean,
well,
I have time
it-
like 2 months almost. Okay, 1.5.
Yeah. I don't even
It
know if
is
I'll get
possible.
to finish Inquisition on time. And I'm already halfway through.
Yeah, but you stream once a week, Inquisition, right?
Twice a week.
Twice a week, yeah. So I
Yeah,
have
because
just have to
Inquisition
go
replaced
5
the Lulu.
mornings.
Huh? Yeah, you're
I
gonna
just
have
have
to do like...
Yeah, 5 times a week.
5 times a week, yeah. Intense streaming until Veilguard comes out.
I think I will start tomorrow then, because tomorrow my day is relatively short.
I found it. Amazing.
I'm curious to see who comes running now.
Okay, kill the White Claws.
And then it motivates me to insert my other hard drive, so I can save up all these episodes.
Yeah, get it. Actually, are you now alone in your house again? Did the girl move out?
Not yet. She's still like officially living here, but she's not here.
Okay.
If that makes sense.
I bet you can't wait to have the place on your own.
Well, if I have it, I will have to clean the entire thing.
Yeah.
Like from the base up to. Then I want to change something. Change some things. And yeah, when I have done that, I think the year will be over because it's a big thing.
What are you gonna
for me.
change?
I'm gonna move my desk and my PC to the living room because I can separate my sleeping place and my
Yeah, that's good.
freedom
That's
free
always
time
good.
place. Yeah, it gives a lot of more mental health and stuff. Then I probably will move some things in the living room, in the bathroom, everywhere. To be honest. So it's gonna take some time. I'm not alone. I get help from my aide. So.
Oh.
Yeah. I talked to, like, I have two different aides. The one that, like, does with me all the mental stuff and all the other stuff, and
My
one that
brain
helps
just did something.
What?
So you have two different aids.
Yes. I have the
one was not
good
enough.
one and the bad one.
That's a bit of an overkill now.
I have two,
Fellow
because
researcher,
one isn't
how can
enough
I help
to kill me.
The raiders are no longer.
And one of them
on the
helps me with mental stuff and all the other stuff, and the other one helps me with around the house. And since I didn't use many of my hours the last weeks, I will call it the one for one day, and then we clean up the entire fucking thing.
That's good. That's good. Yeah, I think it's important to have like your working space separately to your sleeping space.
We'll have to speak some other time.
Before we got married, when we were living, like sharing, like we were in a room and sharing the house with other people. Like my God, because I'm always at home and I had my desk beside my bed, so I was always in those 4 fucking walls. It was really playing up my mind. But now I feel like it's better. And I don't like before I felt like I really had to leave the house just to like catch a break. Now I have a huge house, so I don't really feel the need to leave the house. There are sometimes like weeks, like 2-3 weeks, that I don't leave the house at all because I get to go to the different room a couple times a day, and that's enough for me, you know. I don't need more.
I will have to mute myself for a few seconds.
I get you, do not imagine, I get you. Like, I have my gaming computer right next to my work laptop. The nice thing is that my work is very not demanding. Like, not demanding at all. I could do my job in my sleep. The worst part about my job is just dealing with stupid people. That's the worst part. But I guess, I don't know, I'm not very loyal to my company anymore, to be honest. So if I sneak in a few minutes of Minecraft here and there, you know, nobody cares. I get my shit done. I am always answering the calls, so that's all that they can hope from me after they have mistreated me. And the rest, I don't give a fuck. Alright, that's done. So let's go back to Skyhold and let's open that war table mission.
Wow. War never changes.
Yeah, I do get my work done. Like that's the minimum for me, you know, like just get your tasks done and that's it. But like back in the day, in like before they changed my job, I cared a lot about like doing a very good job, being very thorough, you know, like offering solutions and all that kind of stuff. Now I honestly I could be a painting on the wall. Like, I don't care. I don't care at all. Like, if I see so many things spiraling out of control to a point where I know shit is gonna explode, but I just let it happen. And like, I don't care about this job, like, to such a point. I just let things get destroyed. I don't care. Like, I'm just there to get paid. That's
Flower
it.
motif, I think.
This is what the fucking corporate world did to me. I have no more passion left in me. So hopefully, please subscribe, support me, help me out along the way. Please help me get free from this corporate shackles. But here I am complaining where a lot of people have it a lot worse. Why am I here? Oh, I was supposed to go to the war table. Why did I come here? Work sucks. These days I just get the bare minimum done. I don't go a single step above and beyond. I don't feel like I've been motivated to do it after the way I've been treated. So... Okay.
I have requests for information on your
And the source of
lineage
the
from a
dark
few
fan.
interested parties at the Winter Palace.
Andraste preserve me. Feel free to use those requests as kindling.
Oh.
No, I shall take them. I want to know who pines for our commander. We can use this to our advantage.
Okay, let's get this. There's a lot of going back and forth between the war table and here. Yeah, no, I know what you mean. I mean, like, look, the job does what it's supposed to do. My main conditions for accepting this new offer, but the thing is, like, they sold me a job that is not the job I'm doing. So that's where my biggest problem is, because I was supposed to be doing something very different to what I'm doing.
Coming through here.
They basically lied to me, and honestly, I could have grounds for a legal case here, but I'm not gonna go there, because what I want from them is I want to be able to work from home, and I want peace in my life, and that's it. You know, so I get my full-time working from home, I keep my salary, all the likes, fine, you know, and then thankfully I still have some supporting management behind me that if I do have some issues with certain people or with certain situations, they do have my back. So at least that is good, because I have seen teams in this company that there's no support whatsoever. People are just like prissy and up their own fucking asshole. They think that they are the best, that they want to ride their success over other people's bones, and it's a shit show. It's really a shit show. Like, it's gone to the dogs. But I'm in this lucky position that, okay, at least I get the full-time working from home. I get to keep my payment. I know how this company works to a point that I can do my job really quickly, that I don't actually have to spend 7 hours a day working. You know, but I also don't feel like I want to be contributing anything extra anymore. Like, I used to be so motivated. There were a couple of times I have done so many amazing things for my job because I was trying to care for this working environment, that, like, they have eviscerated that in me. But it's on them. They have made me hate the company, so I just do the bare minimum now.
Yeah. I will have to leave you, my friends.
Okay.
Hope you have a wonderful evening.
I hope you enjoyed yourself.
Yeah, I did. It's fine. It's good.
Cool.
I
Well,
hope you
then,
have a wonderful evening.
Yes, likewise. I'll catch you soon. Tomorrow we'll be streaming Jedi. I know it's not your...
Bye.
Bye. Oh. Where is the horse? Okay. I think we can... Oh.
Your worship?
We can get the shards. There's only 2 anyways, so that should be alright. Oh. Bam. But yeah, it's a bit of a low note, this one, but you know, I think that there's way too many companies these days. It's like, I don't know what happened, because there was like a little wave of progress being done, you know, like the companies kind of like jumping on the like whole inclusivity and all that kind of stuff, like, you know, like trying to do the right thing, even though that they all at the end of the day motivated by money. But I see more and more like this whole be yourself, we're inclusive, blah 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 blah. This is all just a PR gimmick. This is not real. They don't care about anyone. In that fact, they are inclusive. They equally do not care about anyone, you know. But it's not just this one company where I work, but all of them are like that, you know. And it's really disheartening to see that they start out with good intentions, but they got so consumed by money and influence and power that they have, that, you know, they just end up abusing people and choosing profit over well-being at the end of the day anyways. Andrew Vasquez, hi, how are you? So that's my problem with corporate world and capitalism. Let's eat the rich. That's my sentiment. I knew that there was more. All right, let's get lazurite. Oh, that was a waste of a skill. Oh, okay. Whoa. Yeah. Bam, bam. Bam. All right, here it is. Yeah, do not imagine, you know what I mean. It's there's so many companies like that. Like, actually, like, I've always had this impression of corporate world since I started working there, that majority of the people, like, it was always a sentiment. At least 80% of employees come in, no one knows what their job is, everyone gets paid, everyone just like tries to pretend that they're working without actually knowing what it is that they need to do. And the money-making machine just keeps on rolling. Capitalism, right? But, you know, there has been, like, at least that was a sentiment, at least among the lower workers, you know, the lower level workers. But the management, at least in the days when I joined, was up to par. Like, the management knew what they were doing, and they were very inspirational and nice people. Like, all the bosses that I have had were always so nice, so good, so caring, so aware about, you know, social responsibility and all that kind of stuff. Like, it's so smart as well. But just like now, it's like each one for himself, Wild West, and the winner of the job is the one who pretends they know what they're doing the best, but who actually does the least. That's the people who succeed these days. People who don't know what they're doing, but they pretend good enough that they do. It's just a popularity contest, I feel. Where are my companions, kurwa? Bull, care to contribute? Bull, care to do something about it or not? Wow, they are strong. Good thing I did not turn on hard difficulty, right? Oh, Astrarium. All right, let's see how I fare with this one. Oh my god. Okay. I read once that it's best to start out with the outline. And I see that that's not gonna do. Let's start here. Alright, one more try. Let's do like this. We got one triangle. Second triangle. Third triangle. And we're done. Okay. Let's start here. Yeah, that was a terrible idea. Let's start here. Here. Like this, like this, like this. Woo!
Ka-ching, ka-ching!
All right. So I think that this is the point where we have to go, this little those little spots. But let's see what they have there before we proceed further, because we could be missing some vital loot. Is this something I'm seeing? No, it's just a texture. All right. I should have brought Cassandra though, because Western approach artifacts, there's a take down Leo Lucian Bay. Okay, let's see if we can. Let's go to the Griffon Keep, get Cassandra instead of Cole, because we will need her on this quest. Where is Where is the oh, change party. Perfect. So, Dorian, Cassandra, and Bull. And let's level up Cassandra. Her Cassandra. Actually, I was trying to get her to be a two-handed Templar now, haven't I? I did. So we've given her her Templar skills. We did. Grappling chain, all the likes. We did. And then block and slash. Oh yeah, that's where we're at. Flow of battle and pommel strike. All right. Can we give her a second sword? No. Okay. Well, how can she become two-handed? That's my problem. Builds compatible with nightmare abilities. Stats, critical strike. Yeah, I don't know how to make her a two-handed warrior. I will research that before the next stream. For now, she can just go like this with us. Alright. We will have to tread back a little bit, but I think it's a small price to pay to have Cassandra do her quest
Listen up, recruits.
and be present for it. So we also have one here. Immolate, wildfire, consuming fire. No longer cooldown, but casting it multiple times in succession costs additional mana. Immolate burns hotter and shorter cooldown time, allowing you to rain fire upon your fleeing enemies. Yes, queen. Let's go for it. I want to rain fire upon my enemies.
I haven't seen Jaren lately.
Let's go.
There's Mercy, it's hot. You want something?
We almost have all the shards from Western Approach. I think like once we finish it, it would be worthwhile to go back to the spot where the doors are, where we can actually use the shards, and see if we can unlock some more.
Inquisitor?
Okay. Here I am, in the flesh. I would like to unlock the Hala. That's the one thing I'd like to. One stage I'd like to change the mount for a Hala. Oh, right, they're back. See that the boys are back in town. Boys are back in town. Oh. All right. I think they are darkspawn. Alright, nothing for us here. Let's go on. We should probably get Cassandra's stuff done next. I mean, I think that we are... Yeah, we've got almost 10,000 money, so... We better start crafting more armor so we can bring other companions along with us as well. We could... I wonder, like, in the Exalted Plains, we should probably get Solus a staff. We can give him our spare fire stuff, I'm thinking. That could actually work. And we just have to craft an armor for him, which is fine. And then Cassandra will craft a blade for her, figure out how to get her to dual wield, and then we'll craft an armor for her as well. And I think that that will be just enough to get her to kind of like come on journeys with us. And after we have Cassandra and Solus, we're gonna maybe upgrade Sarah. I'd like to see more of Sarah coming with us. I think that that would be good. So we'll do that. We'll leave Vivian to the very freaking end. I couldn't care less about Vivian. Okay. Korakavus. Alright, that's where we go. Yeah, I want to see more of her. I really like her attitude. I like her eat the rich attitude. She's obviously has some issues, but at least Gertie is keeping it real.
Stay on guard.
Korakavus, okay. So, we're doing a dungeon. A donjon. Hello. Bam. Oh, okay.
I'm guessing there's more.
The Darkspawn will have the run of this place.
Yeah.
Good. I'm just getting warmed up.
Yeah, and I want to discover this entire place. Okay, and we have to not forget we have something down there. Okay. Darkspawn are here, but we don't mind because we are powerful. Let's go here, because it seems on the map like maybe this is just a dead end, so hopefully this is just a place where loot is. Okay, this is a cell. That's nice. He doesn't need that stuff anymore. All right. Bam. Die, Mufokos. Seems like it is continuing on. Let's see. This part I honestly don't remember at all. It was either so bad that I traumatically repressed it from my memory, or well, maybe I just simply forgotten about it. But I have no idea what we will find here. And I've been playing this game for the past 10 years. So that says something about me. Oh! Okay, we can find the sigil. Alright, let's see. We should... Okay, so it is a dead end. That's good. At least we've got that discovered.
So they were using the giant as a beast of burden.
Oh. Wait, no, that's just a reflection. Let's see. Got it. Master Spirit Rune. Amazing. Amazing. We're gonna add that spirit damage to our staff. That is actually gonna help us out loads. Deadly stuff. Alright. Let's go. Oh, loot. I never skimp out on loot. Let's go forward. Hello. Oh. Bam. Bam. Bam.
We need to seal that tunnel.
Yeah. Whew. On it.
That should stop the darkspawn. These, anyway. I imagine there are a million more still underground.
The tunnel was opened from the outside. Someone was digging here.
Who could it have been? I wonder. It must have been Coryphalus himself. Okay. Let's keep going. Records room. Oh.
That Herlock will put up a fight. Stand ready.
Oh yeah. Before we go there, though, let's collect loot.
Make it take you.
Oh.
Bang, bang, mother forker.
Alright. We are very OP. Did he leave anything for us? No, he hasn't. How rude. Oh no! Ah, fuck this. Oh, we don't have a rogue because we brought Cassandra. I guess in the end game maybe I'll come back here.
Listen.
Oh. Bam 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 bam. Whoa, that doesn't sound
Venatory.
good.
They've been excavating. I take it breaking into darkspawn tunnels wasn't part of the plan.
They'll be holed up somewhere if the Darkspawn didn't get them.
Yeah, but I mean, Venatori have been digging, but then we hear this growling noise. It sounds like Corypheal's archdemon. Vandal Arya. Nice. That she sounds like we're about to come face to face. Oh, okay. Not a dragon. A giant. That's nice. Let's do this. There you go. A worthy opponent. Oh, oh, oh!
Woo! Bang, bang, motherforker.
And he's dead.
Darkspawn, a giant? This was a pretty good day.
The men here were laborers. Someone must have been coordinating their efforts. I doubt they stuck around to fend off Darkspawn.
Did we get Inquisition Scout had Battle Mage Cowl, Cunning and Magic, Deadly. Oh. Oh, nice. Okay. We don't need those, but let's make some space. Okay. Hopefully all the legendary loot we'll find will be worth it. Okay. Western approach. Southern exit. So I think it's time for Cassandra's quest. Oh yeah, it's there.
We could make camp here.
Indeed.
If you have a moment.
I just want to see what's here. Oh, it's just a way out. Okay. Okie dokie.
More giants? What are they, pets? The Vince are crazier than I thought.
Bam.
Woo! Bang, bang, motherforker.
Is he gonna drop anything for us? Oh yeah. Nice. We got them stuff. Okay, there's stuff here and there's stuff there. And there's a breach rift here. Okay, let's do the let's do here. Let's do this one. So here in this point, I guess we have some pretty challenging enemies on us. Let's just see what's in this camp. Mosaic, nice. All right. And a note. Ancient Deventer. Let's close the rift. Oh, I see it there in the distance. Okay. Ah. Wrong spell choice. I'm burning.
Bang, bang, motherfucker.
Nice. Right, there's another rift there, and here is the quest for Cassandra and another astrarium. And I think that this, once we do these things, then we are done with Western Approach and we can conclude today's stream there. Oh, I see an ocularum.
Whoa, whoa.
How we're gonna have to get there. Oh. Yeah, I'm trying to find a way to get there. Oh. Okay. All right. Oh. 1, 2, 3. Perfect. Oh, quarry. Nice. We need 3 more quarries and 3 logging stands to build our tower. Uh-huh. Is it... Are the demons gonna come, or... Oh. I think it's bugged. Okay, let's walk away a little bit. Okay, well, I guess we'll have to come back for that one. Bam, 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 bam.
Sad that it came to this.
I like
but
the
at least
camera
it is done.
combat mode. I actually never knew about it until like recently. That's wild. You play a game for 10 years and you don't know the most basic functions of it. Oh, Cassandra approves. I think that was the quest. Okay. I think now... What's here? This is the way out. So we still have to do this one. I do want to finish it today so that on Thursday we can do the Into the Abyss, or the well, the next campaign thing that we have on our war table. Oh, it's way out, but that's the way in. Let's kill ourselves some ghoulies.
Perhaps we should search about a bit.
Bam.
Die!
Ooh. Mosaic.
The Venatori will not easily recover now. It should make our own hold on the region stronger.
Mm-hmm. Let's find the sigil. Oh.
I think Blackwall would have liked to have been here for this.
Yeah, for sure. But we have to still upgrade Blackwall's armor and stuff to bring him out with us. Anything here? No. Where is... Oh! Found it! Master Frost Rune. Perfect. Before we proceed, I just want to climb up here. Is there a way to get there? Yes, there is. Okay, I guess we can go like here and here. I just wanted to lose the torch. Okay, that's ours. Claim this. Yes. Perfect. Now we have full hold in this region. I don't want to hold there. Read. Loot. And I think that now we can go discover the mine. See what they have here. And there's gonna be an astrarium, which means that we're gonna open up, I think now, the cave once we solve this one. So more treasures are abound. Of course it's gonna be one like this. Why not? No, I fucked up. Okay, let's start here. Here. Yeah, and I messed up. Like this. I think we're gonna get it. No, we won't. We have to do exactly what we did, but we have to start here. So... Bam. Bam. Woo!
Ka-ching, ka-ching!
Done it. Did it. And that's it. Let's just open. Wait, we have shards and stuff, but we'll come back for the shards. I wanna wrap up today. And before we wrap up, I do want to do
One of these
more,
madmen we kill is one less who gets to
war
return
room
home.
tables.
Warms my bitter little heart.
War room table. Table. So let's just open the passage so that we can get here quite easily. We come collect the collectibles in the next stream. Oh, bam. Ah! Jesus, this shit scared me. It actually scared me. Oh.
Bang, bang, mother motherforker.
I got shivers and all. Okay. Claim it. Gate of Thoth. And open. Nice. Okay, cool. So now that we've done that, let's go to Skyhold and let's do the war tables. War table stuff. At least we can queue it for when we log in on Thursday.
We look like a capital now.
Nearly. And it's ready.
Canvas is much more homey when you bed down.
Is everyone busy? Okay, just Josephine.
With rifts contained in the area, we can send in smaller groups to offer relief.
I agree. Are you well?
A headache, nothing more.
Let them squabble on their own. Poking them at this point is wasted energy. Theophilus an ambassador of the Herald. Okay, yeah.
Inquisitor.
Let's send her to do this. Okay, not right now. Everyone's busy. Alright. That looks like it is it. So, my lovelies, thank you so much for joining me here today. If you like this live, don't forget to like and subscribe. Drop me a comment down below. Introduce yourself. Let me know who you are. And if you'd like to catch me live, I'm streaming most days at 6 o'clock London time. So yeah, come hang out with me and my friends. And other than that, I wish you guys a very good night. I hope you well. And I'll see you tomorrow for Jedi. Thank you so much.